I want to tell you about a workshop that's coming up for couples. But before I get into the details, I want to ask you two basic questions. And the first question is, are you in a committed relationship? So you don't have to be married, you don't have to be engaged, but this is not going to be appropriate for your third or fourth date. It really is for people who are deeply committed to one another. Okay? Second question is, do you have 2 days that you can carve out in your life right now for your relationship to make things better? So if the answer to those two questions is yes, I invite you to think about what would be better if your relationship was a little bit better than it is right now. And that can mean a lot of different things for different people. Some people are in a great relationship and they want it to be even better. And some people are really in a place where things are not okay. So think about what it might be like on a regular Tuesday, not on vacation, not in the middle of a fight, but what would a Tuesday look like if your relationship was more like you wanted it to be? Maybe you'd be having more fun together. Maybe you would feel more connected. A lot of times couples are really good at doing the logistics of getting everybody from point A to point B, but they might not really feel like close romantic partners anymore. And for other couples, it might be that they're arguing in a way that really is hurtful and spending way too much time trying to manage conflict where they need some help with communication skills. So relationships are not easy, especially if you're married to a human being. They probably get on your nerves. They probably, make you feel like you're being unreasonable at times that you're not. And we know that it takes a lot of work to have a happy relationship. We also know that there's a lot of reasons why it makes sense to put that work in. Right? So I'm sure that you have heard the statistics that people who are in happy relationships tend to live longer. They have better immune systems. There's research that shows that their kids are more successful. So there's a lot of reasons to think about what you could do to make your relationship even better. And that's why the Gottman Institute has put together a workshop, and it's called The Art and Science of Love. And I want to tell you about that workshop. You'll be learning from scientists who have devoted their lives to relationship research. And the art part of the title is because your relationship is unique, so you and your partner get to decide what you take from the workshop and apply to making your relationship the way you guys want it to be. It's a 2-day workshop, and day 1 focuses on friendship and connection, and day 2 teaches you 6 concrete conflict management skills. It is based on research of actual couples. The Gottman team researched over 3,000 couples over the course of 40 years and basically put together what they learned into a teachable format. They also did outcome research on this particular workshop and found that people who attended had the same results from this workshop as people who had 6 months of traditional couples therapy. You'll also be receiving bonus materials, which includes everything that you need to keep working on your relationship after you leave. So there's decks of cards, there's booklets about conflict management and repair, as well as a detailed manual so you don't have to memorize anything that we say. You'll have it to absorb over as much time as you need. So I hope that you'll be joining us. It's an opportunity to learn some things so that you can spend less time arguing, have more fun, and feel more connected. Really hope to see you there.